Check 1, 2. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Good morning, everybody. This is the 8U Bulls taking on the Columbus Cottonmouths here at the Pelham Civic Complex, ready to start the last day of this BirmingSlam tournament. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Apparently the last time our 8U boys saw this Columbus team, they got it taken to them a little bit, so hoping we bounce back, get something going. All right. Can't tell exactly who that is in net. It's number 27, but I couldn't see the name. Skinner over here on the right. Woolley taking the face off. I believe that's Jarno back on defense. Cottonmouth sends it to the far side board. Skinner pursues. Skinner trying to dig it out, gets tangled up, sends one down. Pursued by Woolley, but the Columbus Cottonmouths poke it back the other way. Again, sorry for the video blips. I don't know what's happening with my equipment. And Columbus tips one in. It's going to put Columbus up 1-0 right now. Bulls skated out, pass over to Skinner. Skinner settles, fires, and it goes right into the legs of a Columbus player. Bulls pick it up. Edwards has it on his stick, trying to move through traffic, but stolen away by number 1 for Columbus. Bulls pursue, picked up by Skinner. He wheels, fires, and it's stopped by the Columbus defender. That defender is being very disciplined, just sitting right there in the slot, looking to block anything coming at his goalie. Columbus has it against our near side boards. They try for a centering pass, stopped by Woolley. Woolley skating with it. He got a guy right on his heels, a backhand right at the net, kicked away by the Columbus goalie. Skinner takes another backhand shot, blocked away. Columbus is going to send it down at the Bulls, and a big collision. 2 players go down. Shot on goal, but stopped by the goalie. Another stop by the goalie. Great job there, number 27. Pass up through the legs of a Bulls winger, goes up behind in Columbus's corner. Shot stopped by the goalie, followed up, and that's going to be a score for your Bulls. Sorry, that was not Faye Thomas. Trying to push all the buttons by myself here. We got a line change coming up right now. Out for the Bulls, Anderson Ramsey. Number 2, Stevenson, free out there. Johnson sitting back on defense. Free has it. He's making moves, takes a shot wide right of the net. Johnson trying to pick it up in the near side corner. Free has it now. He's skating with it. Harried by a defender. Free tries to center one, and it gets picked up by Columbus. Stevenson puts a skate on it and kicks it into the corner. Free now pursues. He makes a move. Anderson Ramsey's there to stick one in. Anderson coming off his hat trick last night against the Thoroughbreds. A shot stopped by Johnson. Columbus now tries to send it back, but Free's right there to intercept that and break it up. Free sends one hard around behind his net. Pursued by Ramsey. Ramsey tips it over to Free. Free skating through. Free gets chased down by number 33 from the Cottonmouths and tripped up. Johnson stops a shot and sends it into the corner. Picked up by Ramsey, but immediately intercepted by Columbus. And they try to put one on net, but the defenders push that one aside. Columbus centers one. They got a chance here, but Johnson does a great job getting back and helping his goalie out. Free now has it. Free looking to make a guy miss, but 33 puts a stick on it, and Columbus now has it, moving through the center. Columbus takes a shot wide left of the net. Johnson sends it up, but intercepted. Back and forth scrum here against the near boards. Free comes up with it, but he's going to run out of time, and that's going to be the line change. 15:55 left to play in this first. Hackney's out for the Bulls. Slater and Thomas. Perry is going to drop back on defense, looks like. Perry now has it. He sends it forward. Columbus sends it around behind their net. Slater pursues. He settles it down, goes to center it. And Hackney just barely missed that one, and immediately pursued by a Columbus defender. Hackney loses a glove and stays with the play, takes a shot. It's blocked up by the Columbus defenders. Columbus is skating with it now. Number one's got some wheels. Shot gets stopped by Slater. He sends it over to the far side boards. Columbus wheels, fires. That pass misses. Columbus got some great moves out here, but the Bulls are giving tremendous pressure. A long shot goes wide left of the net. Columbus again trying for that backdoor pass, but man, the goalie laid out and just fell on that one. Great job there. Hackney sends a cross-ice pass to Slater. Slater, it's behind him, so he has to throw on the brakes. Tries to center one, gets it over, but the Bulls are just a half a step behind that one-timer. Hackney follows it up, but he misses wide right. Bulls send it behind their net. Hackney's pursuing in the far corner. Tries to center one. It's off the skates of a Columbus player. Perry digging for it. It goes behind the Columbus net. Here comes number one, Mullins. Mullins has got some moves. Mullins skating through traffic, makes two Bulls miss, and runs out of time as the shot gets off. 13:50. Clock's running. Woolley trying to win that face-off. Bulls send it forward. Woolley's trying to just bat this one straight through traffic, but there's too many Columbus skates in the way. And Bulls are going to come up with it. Jarno pursues up against the far side boards, and Columbus is going to come up with this one. But Jarno back checks and sends that one wide. Great job on defense there, Jarno. Columbus is going to come up with it. Rushing number 33 is a big cat. Trying to skate around, folks. Bulls take a shot from downtown. Immediately followed up, and the goalie gets wide and manages to stop that one. It was a great job by that Columbus goalie. Another shot by the Bulls, kicked aside by the Columbus goalie. Bulls have it behind their net. Rushing comes in, he bats it away. Columbus is now on the attack. Woolley drops back, digging for it. Can't quite come up with it. Columbus pursues behind the Bulls net. They try to take a shot and stopped by the goalie. Big number 27 comes up with a stop. Jarno has it on a stick. He makes one miss. He's skating through traffic. Columbus dives at his feet, and he loses the puck. Rushing tries to pass it up, but Cherry's right there. Columbus picks it up. They're skating behind their net, pursued by Skinner. Puck sails down into Bulls territory. Woolley sends a howitzer up against the boards for Skinner, but Columbus is right there to put a stick on it. Skinner bats it away. He might have an opportunity here. Looks to make a move, centers a pass. The Columbus player whiffs on it, and Bulls can't quite follow it up in time. Great move there, great thought by Skinner to get that one centered and out into free space. And he had two guys there, but just couldn't quite get a handle on that one and settle it down. So we'll make a line change here. Anderson Ramsey comes up to take the face off. Bulls missing a player. Bulls got three on the ice. Johnson gets deep. The Columbus player just made some crazy moves, and Mullins, like I said, got some good moves there and faked out the goalie, pulled him to one side, and now we've got our fourth player out. Anderson takes a long shot way wide of the net, but Columbus goalie way out of position, and it's followed up by Free. Free almost connected with that one, but the Columbus defender put a stick in the way. boards, making moves, but Columbus set up that backdoor pass, and they're going to score again. It's going to make the score 3-1. Free takes it behind his net, looking for Edwards. Takes a long, just massive shot there. Nothing doing. It's stopped by all the Columbus defenders in the way. Johnson sends it up against the far side boards. Columbus takes a shot, kicked aside by the defenders. Free's now got it, looking to make some folks miss, but sends it right into the skate of Jenny for the Columbus team. That number 10 is just sitting there waiting. That's all that guy's doing to block shots. Johnson drops back, pursues behind his net, sends it around to the boards. Edwards there to pick it up, but can't quite get a handle on it. Columbus is going to get it. Wheel, fire. They're right there in the slot, and great job by Free to put a stick on it and stop that shot from coming away clean. So we'll take a line change. Free out again. He picks it up, tries to center one. I'm sorry, that's Slater, not Free. Rushing for the Columbus team picks it up. Rushing, that's a big kid. He's fast, skating through traffic. Sends a shot, blocker to side by the goalie. A shot again from Columbus is broken up by Bulls defenders. Bulls have an opportunity here. They got one to make miss. They take a shot, stopped by the goalie. Bulls try to clean up the loose change, but Columbus is right there to send it back down, and Hackney's going to pick it up. Hackney wheels, fires right at a Columbus defender. Bulls through traffic. Slater tries to take a shot, but 33's there to push him out of the way. Puck is over here in the near side corner, picked up by Columbus. Immediately stopped and sent back the other way by the Bulls. Slater pursues in the corner. Slater sends a booming shot around. Going to be picked up by Hackney. Hackney's trying to settle down and get a shot in, but those Columbus defenders are right there in the way. They're going to have to spread them out. Slater pursues behind the Columbus net, looking to center one. Columbus puts a stick on it, stops that pass. Rushing right through the Bulls' traffic. Hackney's going to pursue. Slater follows it up with a shot. Nobody's there to clean up the loose change. Bulls did a great job of that last night with Lexington. Puck goes behind the Bulls' net. Stevenson picks it up, loses his feet a little bit, but manages to keep a handle on the puck and keep Columbus off of it. They both go down. Thomas is going to come in and send that one down, and we're going to get a line change. So 3-1 Columbus right now. 7:45 left to play. There's Mullins again. That's their stud. Bulls pursuing behind their net. Jarno makes a shot, makes a guy miss. Makes a man miss. Tries to send it up to Skinner, but pursued heavily by number 14 from Columbus. Jarno drops back. Jarno playing great defense out there. Great back checking. Mullins takes it behind his net. Skating through traffic, makes two Bulls miss, and Perry settles it down, eyes that one, and sends it up against the far side boards. Skinner centers one for Jarno, intercepted by Mullins. Mullins on the attack. They set up that backdoor pass, and the goalie just does a great job of getting wide, but can't stop that puck. It should have been whistled because it was sitting on top of his pads, but the Columbus player followed it up and shoved that one in the net. 4-1 Columbus. Jarno has it, sends it over into traffic, and Columbus immediately gets it over to Mullins. Song as old as time. Mullins trying to center one. Blocker to side, or knocked aside by Skinner. Columbus sitting on the back door waiting for that one. They try a wraparound again, stopped by the goalie. They try to center one for Mullins, but he misses. Skinner goes up against the far side boards, intercepted by Mullins. Jarno immediately pursues. Mullins spins, protecting that puck. Centers one to his man that it goes right off the end of his stick. And we're going to have a line change. They're going to have to start double teaming Mullins every time that kid gets out on the ice. Number 33 rushing, another one of their studs, sends a pass way down the ice. Bulls send it back around, picked up by Columbus behind their net. Pursued by Anderson Ramsey. Ramsey digging for it, goes down. Everybody's falling. Johnson's the only Bull back. They take a shot, stopped by the goalie. Columbus tries to clean it up, but it goes over the net. And Johnson does a great job getting in there, sliding and using his feet to kick that one loose. Anderson Ramsey now has it up against the near side board. He's got 2 to beat. Columbus goalie lays out and sticks that one aside. Bulls right there trying to clean up the loose change, but Rushing gets there first. He tries to center one, Freeze right there, ready to make a guy miss. Makes a guy miss, going to take a shot here. And the Columbus goalie jumped on it. Wow. I thought Free was going to make him bite, but the Columbus goalie with some great discipline there to wait that one out and jump on that shot. Columbus pins one down, immediately intercepted by Free. Free takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Columbus with it again. Bulls got to hurry up. This is a chance to score here with this line out. Anderson picks it up, immediately steals it from a Columbus player. It goes right at the net. Edwards is going to clean it up, sends it in. Ramsey has it again, goes for a backhander, misses. Anderson centers one. It's right there. No Bulls can get to it in time. Edwards is going to drop back. Johnson trying to get it too. Edwards has it, sends it right at the Columbus net, but the goalie's just going to stick that one aside. Rushing picks it up. Ramsey pursuing. They take a shot, but that's after the buzzer, and we're going to have a line change with 4 minutes left to play in the first period. Columbus up 4-1. Columbus has it. They skate it forward. Mullins is sitting over here on the backside waiting. Mullins is going to go pick it up here in the near corner. Bulls right there in front of the net. And they stop that one. Hackney pursuing out, battling with Mullins. Hackney spins, fires right at a Columbus defender. Cherry chases in the corner. Mullins is right there, makes a move. Mullins fires, but the Bulls are right there to throw the body in the way. Cleared out. Bulls got to pursue a little more heavily here. They send a pass around to Mullins. Thomas sends it forward. Stevenson right there trying to get a handle on it, but can't do it. Thomas drops back, sends one behind his net. Hackney picks it up in the far corner. Tried to make a guy miss and lost control of the puck. Now he sends it forward to Stevenson. Stevenson has it. He starts to skate. Tripped up by a Columbus player. No call. Hackney right through traffic, but a Columbus player puts another stick on it. It's loose. Stevenson's going to pick it up. Send one down wide left of the net. Pursued by Hackney. Hackney settles it down. Goes to take a shot. Stopped by number 10. That defender is very disciplined about sitting right there in the slot. Thomas sends it into the corner. Number 10 tries to tip it around, but with kind of a half-hearted pass there. Hackney sends it up to Cherry. Cherry to Hackney. Hackney goes back to Cherry. Thomas skates up, trying to come up from the defensive position, but intercepted by Mullins, and Mullins had a clean breakaway there. Fortunately, saved by the buzzer. Woolley out to take the face-off. Skinner drops back. Looks for somebody to pass to, tries to pass, but it's right into the skates of number 33 rushing for Columbus. Jarno has it. He wheels, fires right through the center. There's a Bull there to take care of it and cleans it up. That was Jarno to Slater. Great job there with the pass and the tip in on the edge of the goalie's pads. Good job. So Bulls are back in this. 4-2 Columbus. Woolley trying to get a handle on this one, sends it around. Slater doesn't see it. Skinner's going to go pursue in the corner. Skinner to Jarno. Jarno wheels, skates through people, and the puck kind of outpaces his skating, and Skinner's going to bat this one forward. So many legs right there in the center. Slater tries to center one, but there's no bulls home. Jarno's pursuing. 33 sends it forward, but Slater's right there to bust that play up. Good job by Slater to stand tall and not let him get pushed around. Here comes 33 again. Stopped by the bulls. Woolley tips one up high. It bounces in. There's a gaggle of Columbus players right there. Woolley spins, fires. Slater doesn't see it. Now he's pursuing. Throwing the speed on. Looks to center to somebody, but batted aside before Skinner can put a stick on it. Jarno drops back, looking for somebody, but that's going to be the buzzer for the first period. Your Bulls down 2-4 right now. We'll take a quick break and see if Coach Dave can get the boys back on track. All right, here we go. Start. No, you good? Here we go, starting the second period. Out there to take the face off. Looks like Big Anderson Ramsey. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Bulls win it. Edwards has it, but loses his feet, and Ramsey's going to back check to go get that one and help his teammate out. He's up against the far side boards. Columbus puts a stick on it. Mullins is going to skate through Edwards. Mullins, again, their stud, tries for the wraparound, but Anderson is not giving him an ounce of space to work, and Free has it. He's skating through traffic. The ref sets up a pick. Free takes his shot, and it's batted down by the Columbus goalie. That was a great opportunity. Edwards is going to try to get it back up. Mullins has got space and time, takes his shot, goes way over the goal for the Bulls, and it's going to be picked up by Anderson Ramsey, who sends one way up and around on the far side boards. Edwards not giving them room to work. Columbus is going to send one behind our net, picked up by Free. Free sends it up against the near side boards, pursued by Johnson. Free spins, fires, goes right past Anderson, who lost his feet as he got tangled up with a Columbus player. Settles down right there in Columbus territory. Edwards tries to backhand one to Ramsey, and it goes wide right there in front of Mullins, and Ramsey gets on top of Mullins and doesn't let that shot come away clean. Great back check in there to help your goalie out there, Anderson. They send one to the near side boards, picked up by Columbus, who backhands it immediately into a Bulls player's chest. Freeze right there to stop this play. Edwards is going to pick it up. Edwards is skating with it. He's got one guy to beat, takes a shot. It goes off the defender. Now Mullins is going to pick it up. Mullins skated through Free. Anderson pushes him up against the boards and knocks him off his feet to disrupt that play before he can center one and get it connected with his winger. Mullins goes for a slap shot, which I'm sure is not at all allowed at this level, but whatever. They go for that backdoor shot again, and the Columbus player can't connect with it. Hackney's out to take the face off for the Bulls. Stevenson on his left. Perry behind him. Thomas way back on defense. Stevenson can't keep a handle on it. Thomas sends it up. It gets caught in all the legs of all the defenders right here. Thomas drops back in the far corner, looking for an open Bull. Looking. sees the cross-ice pass, goes to Perry. It bounces off Perry's stick and picked up by Rushing before they can do much with it, and immediately fired at the Bulls net. Bulls goalie does a great job there sticking that one aside. Columbus goes to center one, but it kind of goes real wide and took a crazy bounce, and now it's right there in the slot. Bulls got to clear that one out. Stevenson pursues up against the far side boards, and Columbus comes up with it. Columbus has a scoring opportunity, but Hackney gets in there and disrupts that one and helps his goalie stick that one aside to prevent a score. Hackney now has it. He skates behind his net. He's throwing on the speed. Got one to beat. Mullins comes in, or excuse me, Rushing comes in and throws a stick on it, and Columbus intercepts it. Columbus player goes down against the near side boards. Two Bulls go down, and Columbus is going to dig this one out and skate it behind their net. Thomas throwing a stick on it, trying to disrupt this play. Hackney sends a booming shot down at the Columbus net, and the Columbus goalie is going to fall on it. Hackney now has it. He's skating through traffic. Hackney gets tripped, and they need to take Rushing out after that one. But that's kind of how penalties work at this this age. So we're going to take a line change, and that'll be it. 15:46 and ticking left to play. Bulls still down by 2. Woolley takes the face-off, loses it immediately to Mullins. Jarno comes up to challenge Mullins. Mullins takes a shot, goes for a wraparound. Goalie gets wide, and the Bulls disrupt that one. Slater sends one way up into Columbus territory. Immediately pursued by Jarno. Great job there with the pressure. And Columbus is just going to have to tip it down into the corners. Skinner pursues, challenges Mullins for it. Mullins sends it around. They're putting a lot of pressure on Mullins now, which is great. They cannot give up that breakaway. Bulls now have it. Got one to beat. Take a shot. It goes wide right of the net. That was Slater again, looking for another one on the day. Mullins around the near side boards, broken up by the Bulls. Skinner has it, passes it to his man right there. Jarno has it, looking for some space, takes the shot, and it just goes wide of the net. It's right there in space, and Columbus pushes it right back into their goalie's belly to stop that one. That was a great scoring opportunity for the Bulls. Almost had it there as the goalie was way out of position and just couldn't get back on his feet. Columbus sends it down here to the near side boards, and they immediately fired across ice to Mullins. Woolley drops back. A stick of a Bulls defender pops that one up and over the net into the corner. Columbus comes up with it first and immediately sends it into a Bulls defender's legs. Skinner fires that one forward. Number 10, again, super disciplined back here on defense. Columbus takes a shot, can't connect with it, sticked aside by the Bulls. That defender back here takes a shot right into Jarno's skates, and Jarno's going to skate away because that's the buzzer for a line change. 13:50 left on the clock. Free out here for the Bulls. Ramsey, Cherry, and Johnson. Looks like the wall came apart, but time's a ticking. All right, I think we're going to stop the clock for just a second as the wall kind of broke loose and they're going to have to reset it. So official time left is 13:37. Coach Dave's going to try to fix the wall real quick. All right, puck is dropped. Free takes a shot wide left of the net. Ramsey pursues. Ramsey spins, fires. Free's right there behind the net to pick it up. Tips it back around. Rushing comes up with it. Rushing looking for somebody open. Bulls defenders stop it. Free takes a shot, but Columbus is doing a great job getting sticks right in the way in traffic. Puck is still live. Bulls trying to clean up the loose change. Cherry backhands yet another one, and Columbus is going to clear this one down to Johnson. Johnson sets up, takes a shot right into Rushing's legs. Bulls trying to get this one back up ice. Cherry now has it, takes a stab at it, but loses it right there in space, and Columbus takes a shot and sticked aside by the goalie. Ramsey spins, fires a backhand down ice. Free comes in and jabs the stick right between Rushing's legs and puts him down. Bulls fire a shot, but there's too many defenders right there in the center. Johnson gets the puck kind of tangled up in his feet. Ramsey there to help him out, sends it up against the far side board, pursued by Cherry. Cherry's got an open man there, and Free takes a backhand and can't connect as the goalie goes down. Cherry with a slide tackle up against the far side. Free pursues in this corner, tries to center one for his open men. Johnson's going to pick this one up and send it forward to Anderson Ramsey. Bulls tip it forward, picked up by Columbus defenders. Ramsey obliterates a kid right in the middle of the ice, slow to get up. Not Ramsey, but the other kid. Hackney out to take the face-off. We got Stevenson with him, Edwards, and Thomas back on defense. Hackney pushes forward, but can't make anything happen there. Thomas sends one up into the far corner. No Bulls on this side to pursue. Mullins is by himself. All right, Thomas drops over there to defend. Here comes Stevenson. Mullins pursuing hot and heavy. Kid is fast. Mullins skating through, just pushing the puck along. Goes for the wraparound. Goes to pass. It goes through his winger skates, and the Bulls kick that one out. Hackney loses his feet in the process, but gets right back up and pursues. Someone has cut the music on, and I don't know why. Hackney fires. It goes wide left of the net and behind. Stevenson picks it up. Stevenson to Thomas. Thomas skated right through that Columbus defender, but immediately passed it to another one. Columbus now with a scoring opportunity. Kicked aside. Great save by the Bulls goalie. Stevenson picks it up, pushes Mullins off the puck. Stevenson and Thomas kind of get tangled up, and Columbus send it right back down at the Bulls. Edwards sends it around behind the net, pursued by Thomas, but picked up by Mullins. The kid's everywhere today. Columbus pursues it in the corner. The Bulls just standing in the slot, waiting for something to happen. They're going to have to pursue if they want this one to be any hope of coming out of this hole. So take a line change, and we get Slater out to take the face off. Skinner with him. Jarno back on defense. Jarno picks up that puck and tries to skate it forward. Gets tangled up with his man, but now he's free. He goes to center one. Skinner tries to pick it up, but it goes off the end of his stick. Skinner settles down, looking for an open lane, looking for somebody to shoot or pass to. Perry tips that one forward through traffic. Perry pursues, and the Columbus player kicks it over to his man Rushing. He passes it right in front of his net, and the Bulls almost had a great opportunity there, but nobody was home crashing the net. Columbus takes it behind their net. Bulls got a pressure here. Columbus sends it forward. Skinner picks it up, skates it up the near side boards, goes to center one. Picked up by Jarno. Jarno pushed off the puck by Rushing. Skinner trying to dig this one out and send it back up ice to help his goalie out, as Columbus had a man hot in pursuit. Jarno sends it forward. Unfortunately, Slater couldn't get a handle on that one, and Columbus tips it back the other direction. A bad pass by Slater goes right in front of the net, and Columbus is going to come away with that one. That was unfortunate. Pass right to the guy in front of the goalie, and that can happen sometimes. So Skinner sends one across ice to Slater. Slater tries to center one, but Jarno was half a step too late on that one. Columbus on the attack. They go for a backhander, but broken up by Skinner. Skinner did a great job there, pushing him out of the slot over to the side and disrupting that play. Perry goes for a pass, but it's in the skates and sent back around behind the net. Skinner pursues. Skinner throws a shoulder at Phillips and pushes him off the puck. We're going to have a line change. Ramsey, Woolley, Free, and I think Cherry are out here for the Bulls. Number 10 sitting back on defense for Columbus. It's his only assignment. Ramsey, washing and drying out here, battling with two different Columbus players, picks up his own puck and skates back into the offensive zone, trying his best to make a scoring opportunity happen. Mullins goes in with a slide tackle and just kicks that one out. A long shot by Free, sticked aside by Mullins. Cherry going to do some slide tackling of his own, but Mullins makes him miss, sets up a shot right there in front of the net. No Bulls defenders were back in place, and Ramsey's got it. He's got one to make miss, a pass over to Cherry, kicked aside by the Columbus goalie, and Bulls have got to continue to clean up the loose change there. A shot goes wide left of the net. Great scoring opportunity for the Bulls, but they got to follow that one up. Columbus skating behind our net, going to go for a wraparound, trying to center it, and the goalie collapses on it and do a great job of stopping that one up. Bulls got to push Mullins out of the slot there. Ramsey skates it up against the near side boards. Ramsey makes Mullins miss, makes another miss, powers his way through a third, sends it through the legs and right at the net, and it barely misses. The goalie missed that one. Anderson tries for another backhand, and the goalie's going to jump on that one. Anderson pursues, gives pressure right up here against the near side boards. They send one way down, and Mullins is right there to cherry pick. Free dives and jams it into the corner before Mullins can get a handle on it, and that's going to be a line change. Hackney sends it over against the near side boards, but Rushing is right there to break it up. Stevenson pursuing around the goal. Stevenson going to disrupt that one, and Thomas is there to throw his body in the way too. Johnson drops back in the far corner, sends a centering pass right there to Hackney. Hackney to Thomas. Thomas just got to beat the goalie, and he shoots wide of the net. Another shot goes wide of the net. Thomas sends it up through a defender's legs into the corner. Thomas looking to center one. Well, sends it behind the net instead. Stevenson pursues. Stevenson throws a stick out but loses his feet. And Columbus is going to look for that backdoor centering shot again. They're really good with that. Both players go down up against the near side boards. Thomas is doing everything he can to dig that one out and send it, and it gets wide. Stevenson's pursuing, got Phillips to beat. Stevenson sticks a stick out and probably needs to get called there. Hackney now has it, sends it up against the near side boards, but it's going to be picked up by Rushing. Rushing tips one way up in the air. Phillips is going to pick it up, pursued by Stevenson from the Bulls. Stevenson takes him out as Thomas picks it up, sends it back at him. Stevenson now trying to work that one out. Johnson sends it back into the corner for his defenders to pick up. Hackney pursues. Hackney now has it, spins, starts skating, makes one miss, but loses the puck in the process. He backhands it up to one of his wingers. Johnson trying to dig that one out, help his goalie. His goalie stops it with his skates, but hesitation there causes a near opportunity, and we're going to have a line change. Jarno out at wing. Mullins is out there. They got to watch that one. Skinner drops back on defense. A near miss opportunity by Columbus, saved by the Bulls. Mullins is starting to escape through traffic, but disrupted by Skinner, and Skinner fires one back down at the other end. Number 10 again sitting there waiting, very disciplined on defense. Bulls backhand one is intercepted by Mullins, who's all by his lonesome, takes a shot wide of the net. May have been kicked aside by the goalie. Slater goes back in the corner to get it, but can't come up with it. Jarno now has it, skates behind the net, challenged by Mullins. Jarno defending Mullins off and crashes into the corner. Jarno digs it out and sends it down, but the Cottonmouth defender is there to bust it up. Jarno sends a pass across ice to nobody, and it's going to be picked up by Columbus. Columbus whiffs on the pass. Slater almost picked it up in open space, and Columbus sends one down into the corner, trying to get a pass to Mullins. A centering shot by Mullins goes nowhere as the goalie sticks it aside, and Bulls send it way down ice. Skinner's going to pick it up, crash into number 10. Slater spins, fires. It goes to Jarno, who can't get a handle on it. Skinner now has it, but the buzzer is going to stop any scoring opportunity they have there. 2 minutes left to play. Bulls have got to overcome a 3-point deficit in 2 minutes. Ramsey's out. Cherry, free. Cottonmouths do a great job pushing that over into the Bulls zone. A whiffed pass causes an opportunity for the Cottonmouths. Free pursues into this corner. Cottonmouths pass it right to a Bulls defender who sent it down ice, but it's picked up by Rushing. He sends it around behind his net. Perry pursues. Free pursues. Free's going to be the first one there. He tips it back to Cherry. Cherry can't catch up with it. And the Cottonmouths are going to get a score on this last couple of minutes. 1 minute 18 left to play. Free skates forward. Ramsey's in front of him. Ramsey's open. Hit pass goes behind Ramsey, and a great opportunity as the goalie came out to challenge that, and it could have been a easy shot. Free tries to center one, but there's too many Columbus defenders in the way. A shot is stopped by the Bulls goalie, wisely frozen. Free takes it behind his net. Free moving through traffic, loses the puck, collides with his own player, and Ramsey has to come back and help out. He clears that one out, up to Cherry, and then into the near side boards. A high rising shot. Again, number 9 sitting on the back door waiting for that one-timer. That's like Columbus's MO. That's what they do. Bulls push it back into Columbus territory, but 33 picks it up and sends it forward. Bulls digging, trying everything they can to put another point on the board here, but Columbus is just relentless and won't give them any room to work. Cherry skates back behind his net looking for some space, but Columbus immediately picks that up. And that's going to be the game. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in about an hour. Correction, we'll be back in about 45 minutes with the 10U championship round. Back again at 1 o'clock for the championship round for the 8U. Thanks for watching.